welcome back, Sticks at the Shore, Rob, and it's an immense pleasure. I cannot believe I'm sitting here with none other than the man, the myth, the legend in my mind.
You're too kind.
Nick Melillo.
Great to see you.
Nick, man, Foundation has been freaking killing it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I have on my podcast many times told everybody, and I will put your stick up against any stick in the market right now, Foundation does not make a single bad cigar.
Thanks.
And
brother.
I will live and die by that.
Thank you.
So, Nick, tell me what's been going on with the show so far. How has it been?
It's been great, man. This is our 10-year anniversary. So we launched here 10 years ago in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So it's a real treat that we're here 10 years later and that the show is here in New Orleans 10 years later. The reception has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's been nonstop.
I could tell.
I appreciate your patience.
No worries, man. No worries.
But it's been great so far. Good energy.
Yeah.
Very different energy than Vegas.
It's amazing. Many people have been saying that. The energy is different, and it feels bigger than the last couple of Vegases. Yeah,
Vegas is a little bit more, I want to say, what's the right word? Almost like generic.
Okay.
Whereas New Orleans has such a deep, rich culture.
Yeah.
And history, and you can feel it resonating.
Yeah.
I think through the show.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the energy on the floor is super different.
Yeah.
So, what is going on with Foundation this year? It's your 10-year anniversary. So, what kind of stuff are we looking at for Foundation?
So
the rest of the year?
I made a really special Salomon 7x58.
Yeah.
Perfecto. You can grab those. I just need them back. We did a 20 count collector's box.
Yeah.
And then we also did a 10 count.
Yeah.
So this is the 20 count collector's box.
This is fantastic,
This
guys.
is a special hybrid wrapper of Connecticut Broadleaf and Connecticut Havana seed.
Okay.
Hybridized, grown right on our farm where our office is in the Connecticut River Valley. So special wrapper.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something special, for the 10-year. Mm-hmm. I love this style box.
Yeah, you did this for the 5-year too, correct? You did like a butterfly style.
Little different
well.
style. This is based on a box that I actually saw from the 20s from Hoya de Monterrey.
Really?
Which was a special custom box, and I love it. I think it's a cool style and something special for our anniversary. So we did this. It's quite the piece. I mean, this is a piece of furniture right here.
I mean, it's amazing. It's hinges. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And guys, look at the artwork. What is your artwork based off of? I know that has a little special story behind it.
Yeah, man. This is St. George slaying the dragon. So, for me, it's very symbolic of the many challenges of being a business owner, of the challenges of this business, fighting the FDA, the daily struggles, slaying all the dragons.
Fantastic.
So very important.
What are we looking for down the pipe from Foundation the rest of the year?
Unfortunately we had a fire recently with our partner. So,
but our hearts go out to everybody. Unfortunately, nobody was hurt at
thank
AJ.
God nobody was hurt. Everybody's chipped in. We're already starting to get going, which is really amazing.
What was it, like 8 days, 7
9 days? 9 days.
They were up and running.
A lot of great factories came in and chipped in and helping with molds, and so we lost all our packaging materials.
Yeah.
So it's just going to take time. So for the next 3 to 5 months, it's going to be a little tight.
Yeah.
So if you see Tabernacle, Olmec,
dwindle a little bit,
pick them up because it's going to get a little, tight. But hopefully we'll get things rolling.
Now, the only line that's not going to be affected is the Wise Man, correct? The new Wise Man, because that's out.
And our Pepin Garcia, and our infused brand, the Upsetters.
The Upsetters,
yes. So luckily we have some inventory on other, items, Axum. We have a little bit of inventory, things like that. So we do have some Olmec and Tabernacles. It's just not, enough for everybody to go around. So if a shop orders 10, they're probably going to get a couple boxes, that kind of deal.
Of course. I mean,
so
like I said,
we're going to try to spread it.
People have to be understanding.
Yes.
And we have one more thing to show, actually. So this is going to be what?
This is an event-only cigar called the Primer Fabrica that we're doing for only at events for specific Foundation events,
Yeah.
and it's going to be for specific box purchases at events.
Starting when?
Hoping fall.
Fall?
Hoping fall time. This is a 5 3/4 by 60 soft box press, Connecticut Broadleaf. This is my homage to the first cigar factory in the United States, which was in Suffield, Connecticut,
Okay.
in 1810.
Okay.
So it's called the first factory.
That's
and we have the little
fantastic.
story here on the back.
Oh,
But
okay.
It's a beautiful Connecticut Broadleaf. I'll get you one to try.
Thank you so much.
We do have a line extension
Oh, that's
with
right.
the Wiseman, the Lanceros. So we're doing a Maduro Lancero and also the Corojo,
Fantastic.
which will be nice.
So, my question to you is,
Yes.
Huehuense
Yes.
or New Wise Man? What is your favorite?
Listen, for me, Huehuense is special just because it was my first brand.
Yes.
You know, for me, it represents a lot. But the Wise Man is a dream come true for me because working with Pepin.
Yeah, of course.
I met Pepin 2003 when he first moved to Nicaragua. I had just moved to Nicaragua.
Yeah.
And there our friendship began. So to be able to work with him after all these years, to work with his tobaccos from his farms, I mean, it's really a dream come true. So both special. I mean, I think the Wise Man, you know, people get into the comparison mode.
Well, so I will tell you,
It's
I
so
like,
crazy.
I like both for different reasons.
Yes.
They're fantastic. I like the originals,
Yeah.
and I bought as many as I could when I heard they
Smart.
were going out of stock.
I got my
And then I
stash
have
too.
and I have the new ones,
Yeah.
and I think they're both fantastic.
They are, and they're different. I think the issue is
Absolutely, they're
people
different.
compare them.
Yeah, no, you
They're not
can't
the
compare them
same
because they're
Yeah.
definitely not the same.
Yeah, different farms, different seed varieties,
Yeah.
completely different blends. So, to me, the Wise Man Corojo, the new one, is the
Yeah.
most Cuban-esque
Yeah.
of any of the blends that we make. To me, it reminds me of what Cubans used to taste like in the 90s.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Nick,
Dude,
thank you so much, brother.
thank you for your
Like I
patience.
said, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day. Honestly,
my pleasure.
This is probably one of the
I'm sorry it took
one of
so
the
long.
busiest booths
yeah.
out of the whole show floor, if not the busiest. So
I appreciate that.
the 5 minutes you took out of your day just
We
to kind
tried.
of hang out and chat, and give us an update on Foundation. So guys, if you haven't smoked Foundation, are you even smoking cigars anymore? Honestly, go out, find Foundation. This guy's a motherfucking genius.
Robert, I gotta hire you.
Go
dude. I gotta hire
follow.
you.
Go follow Foundation, guys.
Thanks,
This is
guys.
Rob, PCA 2025. Sticks at the Shore. See you guys next time.
Peace. We appreciate you.